school football state champions will be crowned across Washington this weekend, but one woman will be making history.
Fox 13 sports anchor Alyssa Charleston joins us with more on this milestone.
Well, the job of a referee in any sport is a difficult one, but Port Townsend native Kaila Olin has been wearing the stripes since she was a teenager. A woman has never officiated a high school championship football game in our state. Olin is changing that tomorrow.
Growing up, she's been a cheerleader her whole life, and then to see her drop the pom-poms for the flag and the whistle for Friday nights, that was kind of cool.
Longtime official Don Olin is talking about his daughter. At just 26 years old, Kaila Olin will become the first female to officiate a state championship football game in Washington on Saturday, a journey that started more than a decade ago.
I liked football, but I didn't love football. And then when I turned 15, I was in driver's ed, and to get my hours, took my dad to his meetings, which were an hour one way and an hour back. And so I was like, done, easy, but I didn't want to sit in the car. And so I said, can I come in with you? He was like, of course. So I went in and I sat, and then I just fell in love with the game ever since.
That decision drove Kaila to officiate plenty of Little League and middle school games, making her way to junior varsity and varsity games. And when Dawn and Kaila officiate the same game, that beats any other highlight on the field.
Just to do a game with your son or daughter is one of the most thrilling things I think I've got out of doing the football officiating.
Her mom passed away when Kaila was young, bringing a close-knit family even closer. When Don found out his daughter would make history doing something they both love, only one word would suffice.
It was just very proud, even just thinking about it right now, it's very proud, because I knew she was the first female, and very, very proud.
After following her father's footsteps, Kaila is now charting her own path. She's faced doubters and criticism, but she has a message for any other girl or woman who's thinking about joining her.
Do it. Absolutely do it, especially because it pushes you. It pushes you to be the best version of yourself. It pushes you to be tough mentally and physically, and I didn't know I have as tough skin as I do until I'm on that football field.
Giving back to the sports community together, and now a chance to make history on Saturday. Kaila knows she made the right call, and Dad, he'll always stand behind it.
He mentions that I dropped the pom-poms and picked up a whistle and a flag, but I mean, he's almost picked up the pom-poms because he's my biggest cheerleader, and I think that's kind of what's helped get me to where I am now.
Whew, it is dusty in here. Well, Olin will officiate the 1A championship between Eatonville and Royal at Harry E. Lang Stadium, a noon kickoff tomorrow. If Kaila's story inspired your inner referee, you can get started by going to WashingtonOfficials.com.